Think fish and chips, and this is what most people think of. A mountain of chips cooked in a deep fat fryer and fish cooked in batter so thick you can hardly find the fish inside. And with an average serve costing around 4,000 kilojoules, that's almost half the total daily intake for an average adult. It has more than the entire recommended upper limit of sodium and 10 grams of saturated fat. It's a meal that's not very good for you, and it almost never tastes as good as it smells. So my suggestion is that we swap that for this. Grilled fish, in this case flathead, with these crispy chips cooked in egg white instead of unhealthy fat. It's easy and inexpensive to make your own delicious healthy chips. Now I'm using these Kifler potatoes, and they've just been washed and scrubbed and cut into thick chunks. In total there's about 600 grams here. Now what we're going to do is I've got 2 egg whites, so pour that into a bowl or a jug and add to that half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now you can use more if you like it hot. Now this is to replace the flavour of salt. And add to that a tablespoon of chopped sage and beat that together. And when that's done, just pour them onto the chips. Now just to make sure that you get the coating all over the chips, just get your hands in there and mix them up. And now these go into a non-stick baking tray and into an oven preheated to 210 degrees Celsius for between 30 to 40 minutes. Now to serve with this fish and chips, I'm going to make this delicious avocado salsa. Now for the salsa, I've got a medium zucchini that's been finely chopped into cubes. Add that to a bowl. Add to that a teaspoon of very finely chopped capers that have been thoroughly rinsed to get rid of any excess salt. A tablespoon of chopped dill. The juice of half a lemon. And to that, 1 avocado that's been chopped into cubes about 3/4 centimetre. Some cracked black pepper, and mix that together, and you have a wonderful accompaniment in place of traditional tartare sauce. After the chips have cooked for about 30 minutes, you can cook the fish. This flathead is thin, so it'll only take about 10 minutes, but a thicker fillet, like a snapper, will take a bit longer. Give each fillet a brush with some olive oil, and then place it on a grill pan for about 5 minutes each side. I've got some baking paper on here just to stop it from sticking. A splash of lemon juice, a few chips, and the accompanying salsa, and it's a restaurant class meal without the unhealthy fat in kilojoules, and it's a great swap for traditional fish and chips.
All right, everyone needs cardio in his and her life, which is why you've chosen a 3-part circuit for cardio. We're going to do 3 sets, 20 seconds each move, and I'm going to show you the moves real quickly. We got Heather here. We're going to do a mountain climber. Starting with your legs out, you're going to take 1 knee in at a time, touching that heel to the ground. Second part, you're going to go to a step, okay? You're going to do a mini squat to a mini squat, really hopping up and down, up and down. Now, here's the thing. We don't all have steps at home, all right? Or at least not ascending steps that are easy to do this on. So what I want you to do, no problem at home, you can still do the move. It's a mini squat, step up to a squat, step up to a squat, all right? Third part, back to knee kicks. Think about it. You're kicking with your knee. Keep that knee high up, all right? And we're going to get started. Here we go. 1 minute, 20 seconds each. Begin. 20 seconds of mountain climber. Just keeping that great form, keeping those arms unlocked but straight. Think about it. Sure, you're getting your heart rate up, but you're also using your upper body while you're using your lower body. All right, breathe in. That's the most important part of this one besides good form. You're more than halfway through. You got about 5 seconds left. Keep going, touching those toes. We're going to get a sweat on here. Good. Right up here. Get up. Go to those steps. Mini squat to a mini squat. Here's the thing about this, right? Heather's doing this rock star style, and I know that you're a rock star at home, but what I want you to keep in mind is you're doing 20 seconds of this move. If you need to take the tempo slower, that's fine. If you want to kick it up, that's fine. Good form. All right, you're more than halfway through. Pull through, because this first minute's probably the hardest one for form. The second one, you're wearing out. The third one, you are done, and you are ready to go to whatever you want. Right here to knee kicks, all right? 20 seconds. Keeping those knees real high. Now, here's the thing. If you have time to kind of learn this form, if you have time in your head to think at all besides breathing, I really want you to think about squeezing those glutes. Every single step that you take, every single little kick, opposite glute, squeeze, right? Cheek, 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 cheek. Good. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to give you about a 5-second rest in between because you're finished with this first set. Can you hear this breathing? I can. I'm telling you, this is great stuff, all right? I'm going to start start getting into that science right now. Mountain climbers, 20 seconds. Here's the deal. Not only do we like cardio, because at the end of the day, almost always, unless you're a freak of nature, which that's okay, sometimes I feel like one too, it's in the genetics that you burn the most calories doing cardio, okay? What happens though is if people who just do cardio and every pound you lose, you can lose up to half a pound of muscle, all right? You got 5 seconds before you go to those stairs. Good, up to those stairs, squat to squat. All right, so what you wanna make sure to do is do those weights, right? But at the end of the day, you have to burn those calories with it. Whether or not you include the cardio in between your weight workout, whether or not you do it in the beginning or the end, as long as you burn those calories, as long as you get that heart rate up. The best reason to do these as intervals in between your weights is because your heart rate's up, then you slow it down for weights. You're still burning more calories while you're doing some muscle workouts, all right? Knee kicks, 20 seconds. Man, this is good. I'm gonna have to go get a towel to blot her after this one, right? We've got 3 sets, so hang in there, all right? This is perfect. Good, keeping those knees high, just barely touching those heels to the ground, right? Staying on the balls of those feet, because it's a knee kick we want to focus on right here. Good, 5 seconds. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. How many times can I say that in 5 seconds? Done. All right, again, I'm gonna give you a little break, right? Grab a quick thing of water. In fact, you might not even want a water bottle at home. You're just gonna want a big glass of ice water. You're gonna chug some of that. Not too much, because that's gonna be in your belly. Now, here's the last time we're going, and I'll explain why we're doing these 3 moves in a circuit. Going one more time, right? Here, you're working a ton of quads, you're working glutes, and you're going back, right? You're really lengthening those muscles in front, especially in those hip flexors. You don't make them too tight in the beginning. All right, keep going. This is good. Keeping those shoulders up, those arms unlocked. God, this is awesome, all right? 5 seconds, and then you're gonna hop up. Literally, you might as well hop up. Get up, go to that squat to squat. Now, if you think about what we're doing, is we're working in a different plane of motion, side to side, really working those side glutes, right? Glute minimus. I had someone ask me once when I said, we're working your glute minimus, she said, oh, does that mean I have a small butt? To which I replied, no, but you're getting one right now, all right? So what you're doing is really toning up those muscles. Who doesn't want great legs, right? And you're burning calories. I can feel the calorie burn, okay? Done. Last time knee kicks, 20 seconds, and you are finished with this. Now, you can do this as many darn times as you want. One time, though, holy crap, you're gonna be burned out for a while, and you're gonna deserve that breathing afterwards, right? Keep going, keep going. Pretend you're doing football, pretend you're doing sprints, pretend you're in the Army. This is a boot camp workout, 3 minutes, all right? 5 seconds, here you go, you're almost done. 2, 1, relax. Unbelievable job. You can do that as many times as you want, but otherwise, that was 3 minutes, and you were phenomenal.
Hi, my name is Tara Lyons, and I'm here with YoFi Wellness to present a 7-day basic yoga challenge. During this 7-day program, you will be guided through easy-to-follow yoga steps. By the end of this program, you will be totally comfortable to do a whole-body yoga program. So let's get started. So today is number 1 of our basic yoga challenge. We're going to start the day off by talking about what yoga is. Simply put, yoga is just a series of poses put together for the maximum benefit of your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, and your physical health. To get the total benefit of yoga, one should apply these 3 principles. Yoga asanas, which are the yoga poses. Pranayama, which is breathing. And then meditation. The regular practice of these 3 things can benefit such ailments as high blood pressure, diabetes, digestive disorders, heart conditions, chronic fatigue, and many others. The word disease really is dis-ease, and dis-ease in the body can be healed through yoga. After you become familiar with your yoga and you start to do it on a regular basis, you'll start to feel the benefits of it. Your body will become more calm, you'll have mental clarity, your body will physically feel a lot better, you'll have more of a positive outlook. So why don't we start with one of our 3 principles? Let's start with meditation. I'd like for you to come into a seated pose, just like I am, legs crossed, palms face down, hips nice and square, make sure they're really, based at the mat. Deep breath, inhale, exhale through the mouth. Elongate the spine, and just imagine yourself growing about 3 inches taller. Relax the eyes. Again, deep breath. Let it out. Start to relax and calm. Scan the body for any tension. Are you holding any tension in your body? Just relax. Let's start with the head. Relax. Relax the face. Release the neck. Let go of the shoulders. Relax the arms. Breathe into the belly. And finally, relax the legs. Start to release the mind. Watch your thoughts come and go. Don't get stuck on any particular thought. And just be present in your body. We're going to take a few moments here and just let everything go. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. And calm. And now gently open your eyes. Wiggle the fingers. Deep breath. Inhale. Let it out. Breathe into the rib cage. Inhale. Let it out. Good. And we're going to inhale, arms up. Take a little arch, sternum up to the ceiling. Good. Back to center, arms down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Spread the fingers. Again, breathe into that rib cage. Exhale. And arms come all the way down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders away from the ears. Fingers spread. Arch back. Back to center. And arms down to the side. Deep breath. And relax down. Good. From here, we're going to take a gentle twist. Twist the spine. Nice and straight. Spine still nice and straight. Looking to the back wall or the corner. Back to center. Let's go other side. Twist. Nice and straight with that spine. And back to center. We're going to inhale. And you're going to look to your right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Bring it back. Take a breath here. And we're going to look down. Rotate that neck. Really stretch the neck. Feel any tension release. And coming up, other direction, you're going to push your palms into your knees, arch up, 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 and center. Good. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. You can manually rotate that flesh back behind. Soles of the feet, again, spine nice and straight. Keep that spine straight. Check the hips. Are you in balance? And exhale forward. First with a flat back. Keep your back straight. And now just roll. Just roll into your feet. Deep breath into the low back while you're here. Continue to relax. Continue to breathe. Continue to calm. And slowly rolling up, slowly rolling up, slowly rolling up. Let's bring the knees together and go ahead and push out long on your mat. Feet flexed, nice and active. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, take it forward. Nice and easy. Just go as far as you can. no problem. You don't need to touch your toes. Deep breath. Breathe into that low back like we talked about. And come all the way down, wherever that is. Deep breath. Start to pump that pranayama like we talked about, the breath. And coming back up, coming back up. Now we're gonna come onto all fours. So palms really press into the mat, spread the fingers, push all four corners of the palm into the mat. Toes are tucked behind, tuck the toes. And come to neutral spine, so your back is nice and straight, nice and even. We're gonna exhale, looking up, open the throat, eyes look up. Inhale, arch, arch. Arch that back, pull through the shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Let's do two more. Exhale. And again. And back to center. Now you're gonna really put all the energy into your palms, into your arms. Fire up the arms. We're gonna tuck the toes under, push back into a downward facing dog. This is a down dog pose. Take a breath here. Knees are straight. Let go of the head, shake any tension out. And we're gonna walk the feet forward. This is a forward bend. You don't have to touch the ground. Relax the neck. Deep breath. And we're gonna roll up. Roll up, nice and slow, nice and slow. Good. Inhale the arms up. Take a breath. Root the toes down. Make sure your foundation is nice and strong. Coming up with the sternum. Don't lose the lower back in this pose. Keep it nice and strong. Back to center. And we're gonna dive forward all the way down. Inhale the spine halfway straight. Exhale, release. Inhale halfway straight. Exhale, release. Placing the palms on the mat, we're gonna push back into another downward dog. Exhale. Shoulder blades pushing together, hips up toward the ceiling. Exhale, breathe, breathe. Holding. Relax, relax the head. And we're gonna come down onto the knees. Take a breath here. And come all the way around. Feet out in front. Let's take one more forward bend. Inhale. And exhale forward. Good, coming up. Now we're gonna come onto our back. And just bring the knees in. Gentle hug. And we're gonna clasp onto the feet. This is called Happy Baby. Relax, relax the tailbone. And come back. Good. Rolling over. Just take a breath here on your side. And rolling up, rolling up. Come into another seated position. Spine nice and straight, palms face up. And we're gonna end the segment with a nice, gentle breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. And you're on your way to starting your new yoga program. Congratulations, you've just completed number 1 of the 7-day YoFi Wellness Challenge.